chase your goals in 2025. So one of my 2025 goals is to actually record more content for my YouTube channel and basically build my audience and grow my audience for my personal brand. So this video is basically a representation of, I guess, chasing your 2025 goals as a whole, which is kind of why I wanted to record it, and I thought what better time to record it than on New Year's Eve. And it's definitely not going to be perfect. You know, I haven't made content in a while. Like, I used to have a YouTube channel as a kid. Yeah, long story short, I kind of got the mick taken out of me at school for it, so I deleted the channel. It kind of all stopped, and it was fun, but it's a shame that I deleted it because I miss looking back on when I was like 12 years old, so I was probably the same height. I'm not that tall now. And yeah, I just miss seeing like the stuff I used to get up to. So one of my 2025 goals is to actually record more content and grow my audience and personal brand on YouTube. So this video is basically a representation of, going after your goals for 2025. So I just wanted to come on and share 3 quick reasons why, you should chase your 2025 goals. It's not going to be a long video at all. Pretty raw content. I don't really have anything planned. I just kind of want to freeball it and just basically share why I think you should go after your goals in 2025. So the first reason being is that there's no better time to start than now. So the time I'm recording this is about 5:45 on New Year's Eve 2024. And obviously, as we enter 2025, it's a blank canvas filled with opportunities everywhere. It doesn't matter if you want to become an influencer this year, if you want to start your business this year, if you want to continue whatever you're doing. Perhaps you've done something in 2024 and you're just going to continue doing it in 2025. Like, there's so much opportunity out there. It's like, there's so much opportunity, like, in a good way, but there's so much opportunity out there for anyone to just go out and conquer and just achieve their dreams. And you've heard this before, I know you have, but it is so true. There's no perfect time to start. And I think it was Mark Zuckerberg who said, ideas do not come out fully formed. You just have to start and then work on them. And it's like this video now. This video is the first video that I've made and uploaded to YouTube in about 6 years. So it's definitely not going to be one of my better pieces of content. And, people will probably take the mick out of it, but like, I don't really care. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to continue to make content and continue to make videos, put myself in front of a camera and just get better as time goes on. And that's really one of the messages that I wanted to sort of portray in this video, is that you just need to start. Like, it's so true. 99% of people do not start. So even if you start and you work on it, you'll be ahead of those people. And if you continue, if you start in January 1st and you continue throughout the year, who knows where you'll get to by the end of 2025. And number 2 is you deserve to live your best life. Now, a lot of people will not pursue their goals because of things like fear or judgment. And I've even had this before, like even recording this video, judgment, the big one. Like, I'm probably going to get people who are, I guess, in my social circle, although it's not big at all, but people who know me, around where I live, and they're probably going to say, oh, I saw your video, and they might make some comments towards me. But it's like, at the end of the day, like, who really cares? Like, who actually gives a you know what I mean? Like, just go after it. Like, you really do deserve to live your best life. And by pursuing your goals, you're literally telling your mind that you deserve to live your best life. Otherwise, you wouldn't be pursuing your goals. And I think really just leading on this, like, you owe it to yourself. You've probably come through a lot of tough times. You've probably had experiences which has made you think, oh, okay, actually I'm stronger than I think, So pursuing your goals is literally you showing to yourself. It's like self-appreciation. It's like self-love. You're going after it because you really do owe it to yourself to pursue your goals in 2025. Now, the third reason on the list that I have selected for this video is probably the most important one out of all 3. And that is that regret hurts way more than failure. And it's so true. Like, the pain of never trying compared to the pain of trying and stumbling across the way, like, they're on different universes. Like, it's so massive, the gap between the two. And when you go after your goals in 2025, because if you're watching this video, then you will go after them, you'll notice a difference. You'll be like, okay, yes, I've stumbled, but I'm so glad. And I'm so glad I've been brave and strong to actually go after my goals in 2025. Because again, like the reasons that I mentioned earlier on in the video, there's going to be things like judgment. There's going to be potentially fear, which you will overcome. And you just grow so much. Like, I mentioned earlier on, but if you start like January 1st and you just keep going, like, you literally never know where you'll be by the end of the year. You'll never know where you'll be in 3 months, 6 months. And I can honestly speak from experience. Like I started, the goals I've been chasing in 2024, which I'm going to be continuing to chase in 2025. The person it's made me, I am just so different. At the end of the day, you just have to keep going. And going into 2025, like I am so pumped for what I can and what I know I can achieve. And that's really why I wanted to come on and just share this with you guys, because I know there are people out there like me. But in order to grow and in order to become that person, you just need to start. And that's exactly why you need to chase your goals in 2025. The perfect time to start is now. You've heard it before, but it's so, so true. So, with all that being said, I want to thank you very much for watching me. Again, appreciate that, this is one of my first videos in a while. So, it's not going to be one of my better videos, but I wanted to just flip open the camera and I wanted to start one of my 2025 goals for the last day of 2024 and get this video uploaded because I know that you guys are, you're hungry for it. You're ready to go after your goals in 2025. And I couldn't be happier for you because there's no better time to dream big and just never stop pursuing your goals than now. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching, guys. My socials are in the description below. I'd love to connect with as many like-minded people as possible. And yeah, I guess with that being said, I'll see you in 2025.